Welcome to News Across the Galaxy, where we talk all things U.S. men's national team and the LA Galaxy. This guy over here is Eddie. I'm Brian. That's Spenny. That's Chewy. Let's start nagging.
So close. Let's start nagging. Hey. Hey, News Across the Galaxy.
I almost got it, dude.
And we're on time.
For the first time in like ever.
Yes.
This is the second time we're on time.
Well, it is currently 8 p.m. specific time.
Specifically 8. Well, it's 8:01 now.
Well, like always, I like to start asking how everyone's doing. B-Rat?
I am pretty happy, actually.
Yeah. Spenito?
Estoy contento.
Está contento.
Está contento.
El Chuyazo?
Doing great, man, right now.
Good. That's what's up, guys.
Ese chuyazo.
Okay, before we get into it, I don't know if anybody saw this, and I fucked up. I fucked up big time because someone brought this to my attention, and I didn't screenshot it. I want to say it was Nike Soccer. They released the U.S. uniform, and they put U.S. #World Cup kit. Fuck, are you serious?
Damn.
Saw it with my own eyes, and I didn't fucking screenshot it.
Why would you want to screenshot that?
Well, it's such a bad mistake. Like somebody's got to get fired for that. I don't know if they did it on purpose.
You wanted to screenshot it so you could fire that person?
That shit hurt my feelings. Yeah, it did.
If I would have seen that, I think it would have got my feelings hurt too.
Yeah, like I wanted to hold on to that feeling and just I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I get you. I get what you're saying.
Well, if you guys haven't heard, the Galaxy signed this one player.
The bar is the word.
Okay. I heard he was all right.
Who?
His name is Zlatan? Zlatan.
Oh, I think I've heard of that guy.
Yeah, so Galaxy finally made it official. After 3 years of trying, Zlatan Ibrahimović is officially a member of the LA Galaxy.
Yeah, let's get a round of applause for that one. Yee, Spenny.
Hey, feelings. How you guys feeling about this?
I am super effing excited for this. You know how many soundbites we're gonna get? You know how many we already got?
Yeah, we got one good one. LA, welcome to Zlatan. I mean, that was a horrible impression, but you get the point.
Yeah. Los Angeles, you're welcome. How awesome was that?
I'm sorry, guys.
That was
completely
dope.
off topic of just seeing some of the LAFC fan comments, and they're fucking stupid.
Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to their.
They're idiots.
We'll get to that.
Of course they are.
We'll get to that in a bit.
Ibra, hell yeah. Yes. Daniel Bryan, yes, kind of shit.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The guy is still pretty lethal, I think so. He
yeah.
did get hurt.
Especially inside that box, man.
He did get hurt, but that guy in the 18-yard box is going to be deadly.
No, yeah.
Left, right foot, in the air. I don't think we have big enough defenders in the league to keep up with him in every game. Especially if he maybe doesn't start and comes in for the last 20, 30 minutes. That's perfect. That's going to be bad. But I do expect him in a starting lineup.
I think so. I mentioned this once. MLS does funny things like that where, you sign here, it's on your contract that you're going to start if you can play. Like MLS.
Oh, so he probably has a contract where he's guaranteed a certain amount of starting games?
No, it probably literally says
you have to
if
start.
You can play, you'll start.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, I'll take it. I mean, it's going to be a weird formation, I guess, and you have to move a lot of players around. Well, not just mainly one, Gio.
Yeah, I think your formation is going to work out. The only thing that's going to affect is
and
Jonah,
you guys didn't believe in my formation. Well, that formation will work out. Having Jonah out wide, Ibra.
We haven't even asked Chewy. Chewy matters.
Chewy,
how do you feel about Zlatan?
You know what? At this point, I think we need him.
Well, yeah, we don't got anybody right now.
Too much stuff going on that we need somebody.
We need anybody.
Yep.
At this point.
And if anybody,
kind of glad we got him.
Yeah, dude, it's Zlatan.
Fake brand.
We dared to Zlatan.
Oh, our friend Angel is an LAFC fan. He says he's not an idiot. You know what, Angel? You're the exception because you're cool. A little misguided.
Sorry, Angel.
But you're
I
cool,
missed
man.
Thursday.
Well, you're an LAFC fan, though.
He's also a Clipper fan. We
Yeah.
He's
so
flawed.
are you. We
He's
accept
flawed.
you.
He's flawed, but it's okay. We accept him. You know,
Yeah.
we rage pretty well.
This is a Galaxy show, not an anti-Clipper show.
It's
Thank
the
you very much.
Same thing.
Somewhere in your intro, doesn't it say like all things Los Angeles that matter, something like that?
Yeah, somewhere.
It says LA Galaxy.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know. You never get it right, so we don't.
I know, I kind of butchered that intro.
sorry.
Sorry.
I know. City of
You
Champions.
Bobby
Next
Boucher
time.
that shit.
I'll get it right next time.
LAFC is the
Back
devil.
to the Zlatan. Back to the Zlatan topic.
If anybody has any comments on them, call us in at 424-704-3068. If you guys are excited, mad, sad,
Even
drunk,
if you're an LAFC fan,
Or just need someone to talk to. We got you.
we're here. We talk sometimes.
Zlatan. Zlatan for me, as you guys know, I was on the fence and I said no. At first, because of the locker room.
Right.
But I said, if they're they're rolling on, they're doing good. What's gonna happen in the locker room? Well, it's fucking 3 games in.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, cool. This is good. I'm fine with that. Next, 1.5 million reported. They're paying the guy 1.5 million
That's for the 2 years, right?
each year.
Each year.
3 million in total. For
I'll take it.
dude, that's ridiculous. Why wouldn't you
Compared
take
to his contract that he got with Manchester United.
26.9 million?
Yeah, from that to 3, I'll take it.
I mean, obviously he's gonna get like sponsorships, all this.
Oh yeah. But
Why wouldn't you do it?
it's Zlatan. Exactly. Why wouldn't you?
He already got a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy commercial.
Well, think about this. How fast did all that happen? That
I
dude,
bet you
that is a straight up like telling you this shit has been in the works
Yeah.
for a long time. You think I could just walk into the Home Depot? It's like, hey, I need to rent a lion. Nah, it doesn't work that way, dude.
He already had him
Come on, we
trained.
have the LA Zoo. Is there a lion in the LA Zoo?
I don't
It
know.
don't matter. They're all scared of Zlatan.
Is it still?
I don't know.
That lion looked scared, intimidated,
Yeah, it did.
kind of nervous. He's like, damn, I'm next to a beast.
a real lion.
The real beast.
But
yes.
what happened? What's going on, Spinny?
Nothing.
Hey,
Okay, he's
I
all-
see,
he's
I
little-
see, I see, I see.
We're just
I see,
gonna
I
wait
see.
for it.
Oh.
So, even if they're already watching, so what I did is I joined the LAFC fan page on purpose, of course, obviously.
Incognito.
Incognito? Nah, not incognito. If they look at my profile, they're gonna know real quick what it is. I didn't want to make it too obvious with the post and say some dumb shit, but I let them know we're talking about them, or we're gonna be talking about them, and we have a phone line.
And we are going to be talking about him.
So let's see if they have more balls than members on their roster, because they're not even a full team yet. All right, sorry,
I like that.
Zlatan, yes.
Back
Hey,
to Zlatan.
Raul says, don't forget the big money they gave Zlatan's lion. Honestly, I think Zlatan's lion just wants to make it out in Hollywood as well. And they're making the Lion King live action
Live,
movie.
damn. That was his audition.
Yeah. Can you imagine Lion King starting Zlatan's lion?
He's going to be Scar, though,
Whatever.
if he is Zlatan's lion.
No, he'd be Simba.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes. He came to conquer. He's going to conquer.
Oh.
He can't wait to be king.
I want juice. Cool.
I should have finished it.
Disney, bro. We want Disney on our side.
Oh, yeah.
We love you, Disney.
Yeah, no finishing Disney lyrics, please. As a matter of fact, no more talk about Disney. Anyways.
All right.
Zlatan.
Zlatan.
Well, keep going. To keep going on Zlatan. Now, since it's so early, I'm more positive because at this point, I think we all thought it was going to be in the summer.
Yeah.
No way did we think, oh, okay, well, the season started. I guess he'll come any day now. I guess all our minds were like, well, he's going to come in the summer. But he
Yeah,
did.
I
He's here
didn't
now.
think he was going to come here this fast, to be honest.
Yeah, so one thing I hope is that with all those cameras and lights that Zlatan is going to bring, at least in the beginning, which we all know they will,
Oh, yeah, he's the man for that.
the players don't freeze like deers in headlights, dude. I hope the players are like, hell yeah, this is our chance. Let's
showcase what we can do.
let's show the world what we got. Because I mean, we're still the MLS. It sucks to say, but a lot of these young guys want to make it out.
Yeah.
I mean,
it is an improving league, though. We have improved from when we started watching them.
Yeah, but
even this year, it's been a lot of very good games that we've seen through MLS Live.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of these guys didn't grow up dreaming of playing for the Galaxy.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah.
And the next generation, maybe then they'll be, okay, this is the level I want to be at. But for now, so that's what I hope for. It would suck if it's like another Beckham experience, which I don't think so, because I don't think Zlatan and Beckham are the same personality.
Oh, no.
Zlatan, like, demands, from people, and he's very outspoken.
Yeah.
He's not going to sit there and be like, oh, like Beckham, we do all right, mates,
And I think that's good. It's going to push everybody in the team, including one individual that a lot of Galaxy fans are not happy with. Gio Dos Santos.
Yeah.
So this could be one of those where Zlatan's taking a lot of the light, and it kind of pushes out Gio, so he's not as nervous performing for the LA Galaxy as he was when Zlatan was
Yeah, but
here.
This is what we talked about in the car. It could be the opposite, which would be horrible.
Which he was slack off.
Yeah, and Gio will be like,
caring.
well, pressure's off me, spotlight's off. I can take the back seat that I wanted to take the whole time, just collect my check.
Oh, that is kind of weak, though.
That would be super weak.
Oh, but if it's like that, though, he'll get benched real quick. I know he wants to play to make the national team.
I don't think the Galaxy have that culture right now amongst their players, especially after this game against Vancouver. A lot of people got a chance, and a lot of people, got experience with the first team.
Yeah.
And they saw that they can actually hang with the first team, because there was some players that aren't going to be starting many games once all our players that were out come back. Like Carrasco. Carrasco's been a constant sub, but he's not a legitimate starter. Not with the team that we have. But he got put in there, and he not only showed the staffing, the coaching staff, and the fans that he can actually play and perform. Yeah. You have people, like Clementa, who hasn't even gotten first team minutes, but he went on to play for his international team. He's going to come back and want to play.
Yeah.
And everybody keeps expressing how the competition is better this year in the team and in the practice, and we've seen it.
I love it.
Shiki's working them.
I love that.
It's not like, oh, you're Gio Dos Santos. Cool.
Yeah, you have to earn your spot. I love that type of shit.
When we go to the practice, we see him talking to these players.
Yeah.
Pointing them out in the middle of a practice.
We got a couple questions here. I mean, I see Gio out, Zlatan this, how we're going to play them both. Hey, let's wing it, guys. You guys want me to start off? How do we think we're gonna line up?
I'll go first.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Spenny.
Goes first.
I could see Gio being pushed out to the left. He would be much more efficient than Emma, especially with both of them on the field, Zlatan and Ola Kamara. Some people have mentioned maybe having Ola behind Zlatan, but I don't think that's Ola's game. He has to be in the box. If you look up his highlights and even the goals that he already scored, not only in his international level, but in club level, they're one times.
They're inside the box
strikes. And you can't take somebody like that out of the box, especially when he's proven in this league.
Yeah,
and Zlatan, Zlatan in PSG, he forced Cavani to the left,
out to the wing. I don't want that for Kamara though.
No. But what I see is they could run a two in the middle with Jonah and Kitchen. How they've been doing it. I don't know if they're gonna put them side by side or kind of in a diamond formation.
I would put them like that.
But it's definitely gonna work out. The only thing is, we're probably not gonna see Jonah play that number 10 slot that we saw him play in the season.
He can still kind of play in that diamond formation.
I think. Okay, well, I think we could all agree on this because a lot of people. Well, sorry, I want to say a lot of people. But they're like asking for Gio's head. I don't think any of us think that Gio's going to be out right away.
No.
Unfortunately, I think we all agree, and we probably all have in our heads a lineup where legit or Boateng don't start.
Yeah, that's the
that
main
sucks.
thing.
It sucks. It's a good problem to have, but at the same time, it sucks because arguably, legit deserves to start over.
He captained
against Vancouver.
He deserves to start over Gio, but just the MLS and the world that the MLS is, it's not going to happen. At least not at first.
Yeah, I would think that too.
I don't think that's a bad thing either. Gio's going to have two big-ass targets to play with now. And if Ibra didn't change his game for Messi, he ain't gonna change his game for Giovanni Dos Santos in the LA Galaxy
For real.
in the MLS league. You know,
That's true.
Va a ser al revés. It's gonna be the other way around. Gio will have to adjust to what the team is now because it's not around him. It's
And
not
now,
built around
and
him.
now he's gonna have to be that winger that crosses those balls in the box. And now he, like you said, he has two big targets. There is no way he should fail at that left wing spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be not at first, maybe, but with time. They're gonna let Gio play it out. Gio has a choice to make. Basically, he's gonna see these games, he's gonna see these stadiums, and he's gonna realize, shit, it's not about me anymore.
Yeah.
So
You better get your shit
no,
together
either
real quick.
either he's like, I gotta get it together,
Yeah.
or he's gonna totally give up. So we're either gonna see the best out of Gio, or, believe it or not, even worse of Gio.
Damn.
And then at that point, where Zlatan is, Zlatan, and he takes over the league, which he will, dude. The Galaxy front office will not be mad at Shiggy for benching him at that time. Gio wants to leave, fuck it, who cares? You're not our poster child anymore.
We already got Jonah anyway.
Yeah.
Woo!
Giovanni Dos Santos will not be sitting on the bench this season when the game is starting unless he's hurt, injured, or doesn't want to play.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I agree with that too.
Absolutely not.
There's no way you could. And the thing is, you can always sub Gio out for Boateng or legit.
And the
And
fifth minute-
Zlatan's not gonna go off full 90.
One
He's
thing
a 36-year-old man.
You know, one thing too, you still gotta maintain that. You still gotta maintain him happy, keep him happy. You know, at the end of the day, his energy is gonna affect Jonas.
Yeah.
And by what it looks like, it's gonna affect Alessandrinis as well.
Mhm.
You know, they seem to always be together. They always
seem tight, yeah.
So, you know, they go out to Laker games together and make appearances together. So, you don't want to mess that up either. You
How
know?
long is Jonah's contract? Do we know?
They're both the brothers are at the end of this year.
Okay, so what I see is you get rid of Gio, Jonah's gonna follow him.
Yeah, of course.
Just
It's a
like
And I
package
want
deal.
to keep Gio. I mean Jonah.
I know, but just like he did with the Galaxy, Jonah
Yeah.
will follow his brother.
Yeah.
We proved it. We've seen it. So do we want to lose Jonah?
He's
We
worth
don't.
$7 million.
Yeah. It's like
Exactly.
we were saying last time that the Gio contract is basically payment for keeping Jonah here.
Yeah.
That's exactly
how
what it
much-
is.
Shout out
You know
to
how much are we
Karolski.
gonna pay?
Shout out to Karolski. our
Karolski.
technical director.
Jovan Karolski.
Yeah, he's the one that brought in both the brothers, Alessandrini, and was trying to bring in Ibra before the Gio brothers.
Yeah.
Or the
Oh, he's
Santos
been
brothers.
pushing.
The Gio
You know,
brothers.
you know one.
The Jonah brothers.
Like I mean, not to try to toot my own horn, but I'm
you
like,
do it once a day, every day.
yeah, it's healthy. Doctor told me. Anyways, I'm like diehard Galaxy, and my cousin can tell you. And I think he didn't understand me at first because I've been super diehard. Like the day that Tim Like Wiki left, I'm like fucking crying and stuff. And like Tim Like Wiki made all the big moves. That guy's responsible for bringing Beckham. That guy, dude. If you follow the league, you remember what Toronto was, and look what he did in a
Oh
couple
yeah,
years.
this Toronto was shit, bro.
But you know what? Jovan is starting to earn respect. He's new at this, but yeah, dude.
And not just that. Didn't you read an article where he said he wanted to bring future?
We'll get there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
talent.
He came out saying.
Hold
that-
on, hold that thought, because we you
We got a long show,
You're
guys.
the only
We got a
one
long
that
show.
got to your lineup. All right, hold
Got
that.
it. I'm holding on.
All right, cool. So, lineup wise, now that we've seen what it looks like and what it's gonna be, I think the obvious is for all of us that, or at least for me, I'm sorry, Gio to the left,
Gio to the left.
everything else the same.
Yeah.
With Zlatan on top, and Jonah basically plays the number 10 now.
No, hola.
Yeah, that's right. Zlatan and
So it's
Ola on
basically
top.
what
And
he's
he
saying is
So
a
Jonah's playing in a pushed up 8.
Yeah, with Perry
Diamond.
with Perry Kitchen and having Kamara and Zlatan up there, teams are gonna respect it and
Yeah.
let you play it.
Now in the comments, Fernando Vasquez is asking for legit behind Perry Kitchen, but we're not denying that he can't play that position. But I think Jonah overall, his hustle is
that's more of his natural spot with Jonah.
Okay, because you guys have to understand, like, this is to us like a realistic lineup, or like wanted, and
Oh, we
fantasy
want
lineup
legit instead of
doesn't-
Gio
yeah.
in there, of course.
doesn't exactly
You know,
happen.
I don't know, man. Even in my fantasy lineup, I think I would still put Gio in. Just the guy
For now.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this that he's better off on the wing because I think they play him out of position. But we're gonna have to see now that we have Ibra. We'll see how he does out on the wing if he ends up playing in the wing. That's if.
But then
True.
you don't know after this formation that they had this past week. You don't know
I know.
what they're gonna be coming in with.
So what are you lining up? Same?
Same 4-4-2, diamond in the middle with Kitchen sitting right in front of the flat four. Jonah pushed up, and Gio Alessandrini on the wings, Zlatan and Kamara up top.
So basically, from what we've seen, we all have the same idea.
But I had it first though. Remember, pull that shit up.
What if they went like a?
Oh.
What if they went like a 5-3-2?
You know what's funny?
Okay, cool.
That is funny. 5-3-2? Damn, hell no. I don't think so. With so much offensive power, I don't think you would go 5-3-2.
No, yeah, nah. I don't think we have the wingers for
It
that.
has
5-3-2.
to be. Yeah,
You
it has
know,
to be that.
a couple seasons ago, we had a guy that was converted from a midfielder to a defensive back.
Robbie Rogers.
So why can't you do that?
Yeah,
with-
but that's like he was like Premier League quality and actually played. You know, he had.
Yeah,
his
he knew how to
issues.
play.
Yeah, he actually knew how to play.
I don't know, man. You know, what if that would be a possibility where he can play, you know, the wing in a 5-3-2.
Shout out to Rafa. I think it's his first time. Rafa Garcia listening.
Yo,
Yeah,
what up?
Zlatan. We're all excited. We're talking about Zlatan right now, Rafa. You got your tickets? You better have your tickets.
They're pricey.
And if
Yeah,
you
they're
guys want to
pricey.
call in and chime in, the number is 424-704-3068. They are sold out. Those tickets are sold out.
Sold out.
Sold out.
So good luck trying to get tickets right now.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, for like a
market-
fair value.
resale market is ridiculous.
I'm glad I got mine early.
Yeah, me too.
We don't condone breaking the law, and I'm pretty sure this is breaking the law. But
We don't break
if
the
you
law.
don't have tickets, go to the stadium with cash, and if somebody asks if you have tickets, say yes and go talk to them. That's all I'm gonna advise you.
Nah.
Let's hold on to that
Chill. You hold on to that one. Put it in your pocket.
Okay,
Put it in
Let
your
me
pocket.
grab that one too. Got it.
got that one.
Put that in your pocket real quick.
Dude, that fucking tickets are ridiculous.
Yeah, they are.
I don't care. I got mine. So.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't care. I'm so glad I got them before Zlatan too.
Oh yes, I know.
They jacked up like
Damn.
another $40 after that.
more than $40.
Yeah, with Zlatan,
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's
Last
like
time I saw them, they were like at 180, 160. You're saying
Damn,
they're like
160.
160 now?
Oh, dude, I haven't checked, but
They were like 125.
I didn't know they were that
before
much.
Zlatan, and they were
That's-
like 160. No, with the fees, they were like 160.
well, if you don't have tickets, we're not giving it away. So good luck, guys. That's yeah.
So yeah,
That's,
what is your formation with Zlatan in there?
I already gave it.
Oh, same one.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm sorry, I just read a comment. It made me laugh. I'm not gonna read it out. But yeah, Zlatan. Stop formation. Oh, formations. Talking about formations, dude.
That is funny.
The
Yo, boy.
talking about formations. That game yesterday.
Hey,
Dude,
What
didn't-
about that game yesterday?
Didn't it
though?
feel like a win?
It felt. I mean, it could have been a win.
Yeah. Hey, shame on all of you who
Why?
laughed at my formation because I got it right at least once this year.
You did the 3, the 5.
my actual beginning of the season starting formation was like that.
What?
Yeah, it was the one with full healthy, fully
right.
healthy. Yeah. So Eddie
Shame.
won.
Shame.
So they played with a 3-5-1-2. So, oh damn,
Already
that's
a
an early
caller?
call.
We'll get to the formation in a bit. We have a caller.
Yeah. News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
This is your friend Raul Duke. How are you boys doing?
Raul, we've been waiting for you.
We've been
man.
waiting for this call.
Where's
Hey man, I was in Facebook jail for a week.
what is
They're
this?
talking shit to Nazis and they put you in Facebook jail. For yeah. But I'm out. I'm out.
Nice.
He's free.
I'm glad, man. What the talking shit to Nazis? Like you should have got awarded. You should.
That's actually very American.
Yeah, they should give you
It's crazy, man. Portland is an island, and it's surrounded by hicks. Everyone should figure that out. They say all the hippies and stuff live up there, but there's a lot of rednecks up here too. So.
Hey, man, be careful, dude. You take care of yourself.
Don't go back.
Yeah.
So what you got for us, Roll?
I have great plant material to protect me through all my endeavors up here.
Oh, nice.
What a week, gentlemen! What a week that we as Galaxy fans just had. A week ago, it was a decimated team about to go to British Columbia, and now it's a hard-fought point.
Yeah.
A freaking Zlatan.
Yep.
And so the whole thing has changed, man. I went from, a nightmarish with a bunch of guys injured, and now it's just like, it's nice to be a Galaxy fan.
Yeah, seriously.
It, really
it gives you like a whole different perspective on this team all of a sudden. Huh?
It was a roller coaster ride. Yeah, it really is. It's crazy. And, I mean, we didn't look super great in Vancouver, but it's just like we said, that team will probably never see ever again.
Yeah. I hope we don't.
11 guys all playing together, but probably will not. God hopes. Hopefully there's no injuries, but we'll never see those 11 probably for the rest of the season.
Hey, let's hope not.
We can't.
Yeah. I love Romney, but.
Do you? Because I don't think anybody here does.
No, I do. I appreciate Rodney's game.
He does some great things really well, and then he thinks he's a midfielder for 5 minutes and sends in balls, and they just look awful. And it's just like, dude, play to the strengths of your game. Other than Romney and it's a few glitches here and there and stuff, they played all right. They played tough, but Lachette looked freaking.
Yeah, he did.
He did. It looked like that. It looked like the
see.
field let him down a little bit, but he looked good. He was all over the place.
Yeah.
But dude, didn't that tie just feel like a win?
No.
Well, absolutely. Oh well. When a good chunk of Los Dos is on your starting lineup, on the road, yeah.
I like this guy.
That tie is a win. I will take that point any day.
I was just a little frustrated because Emma could have gotten the 3 points.
Yeah, he had a 1v1 against a goalkeeper, and he knocked it out wide.
He does that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes quite a bit.
He just looks amazing. He just steps through.
Looks like you're breaking up there. It sounds like you're breaking up there a little bit. But yeah,
no,
you're good. You're good.
Yeah. He looked okay. For what little offense we produced, I think they looked okay. Bingham looked good. He made some really nice big saves with the one-on-ones. He made himself look real big. So that's kind of what we wanted from this big gigantic dude back there. And he did what he was supposed to.
Yeah.
But like I said, now it's all different, and guys coming back, and boy, the Geo thing is gonna be weird. It's gonna be like, well, it's just produce or sit down.
Yeah,
basically.
We've gone through all these different scenarios, and now with Zlatan, it's just so crystal clear. It's like, guess what? You either produce or. There it is. The bench is right there, man. That's just what can you say?
Well,
especially with playing so awesome. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, let's hope. All the money we pay him and all the expectation that Gio just all of a sudden wakes up. I know we've been waiting, but I mean, as a Galaxy fan, let's just hope we get that $5 million worth out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah. No. So.
Sounds like.
Hold on. You're breaking up.
Sounds like you're breaking up.
Oh, sorry. I think I'm just moving away from the phone. So now we got LAFC.
Yes.
And I got to tell you a story
about
LAFC because I coached Benny Fellhaber when he was in high school.
Oh,
okay.
Tell us this story.
Yeah.
Tell us this story.
So Benny was a sophomore at Northwood High, and the thing about Northwood, it had just opened up. It was only like 2 years old when he was there. So it was a brand new school. Yep. So he took that team as a sophomore, and you should have seen this kid. The skinniest, littlest, tiniest, just, a $115, maybe, soaking wet. This kid was just tiny, and he literally danced through everybody. And the only reason I got to see him was because I was the JV coach, and the varsity coach would kick him off of the varsity team and put him down on my team because Benny would keep trying to coach the team and tell him that he didn't know what he was doing. And you know what? Benny was absolutely right. Benny was absolutely right. He knew so much more than the entire coaching staff, especially the varsity coach. And so the varsity coach would just have too much. He was like, I can't stand you anymore. And he'd kick him off, and then he'd play for me. He played for my JV team, which is just like, it was ridiculous. He was just ridiculously awesome. But he, when he always used to get, nods, like he wasn't making the national team, he wasn't getting called in stuff, I always knew it was this thing. It was he was so good, and he would tell you about it. And if he thought you were not coaching properly or doing something wrong, oh, shit, he will tell you about that. And I can only imagine, as a 14, 15-year-old kid, he was doing that. I could only imagine what he's like now.
Yeah.
So they always talk about him being like a cancer in the, in the locker room.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah. That's why a lot of times he didn't get a nod for the national team.
Right.
Klinsmann hates it.
I was about to say that, dude. That makes sense why that didn't happen.
You know why Klinsmann hates him? Because he was playing for Hamburg. Yeah. Benny was playing for Hamburg in Germany when he was going through all his nightmarish shit in Germany.
Yeah, when he was
going
coach,
through, not succeeding with the national team and then bombing out with Bayern Munich as well. And so, and Benny knows German. Benny can speak German. That's another reason Klinsmann hated him. Benny could understand all the shit that he was assistant coaches and all that.
Dude, that is hilarious. You're breaking up again, but dude, that is hilarious. Raul, before we let you go, we gotta keep going. But your thoughts on Zlatan, real quick, man. How do you think this is gonna go?
He's got to stay healthy. Obviously, he's on the end of his career. It's a Gerard Beckham thing. After Beckham blew out his Achilles, man, I would have been on a beach so fast you wouldn't even, I would have retired so quickly. But Beckham's one of those guys who's just like, no, I signed papers, I got all this money, and I'm a professional, so I'm going to come back. And he did, and he did what he did. Or is he going to be Gerard? Is he going to be a Gerard who's just like, I can't believe you guys play in weather that's over 80 degrees.
Yeah.
I can't believe you play here or there. Give me as many mansions as I want, but I'm never going to give you my all.
True.
I'm never going to give you my all.
Well,
so is he a Beckham or is he Gerard?
True.
That's what we got to figure out.
We're going to see that, but we appreciate the call. We're going to let you go, Raul. Keep on listening and keep on.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you. Keep on doing shows. They're great, bud.
Thanks,
man. We got another call? Had another call.
We appreciate the call. Hey, last guy that called, free for you to call us again. The lines were a little tied up.
Or lady.
I'm sorry.
Or whatever you identify with, what's going on.
That's me.
Sure.
Yeah, last caller. If you're still watching, just give us a call again. The lines were a little tied up. Again, we appreciate everybody's calls.
So that call, I told you it was going to be an interesting story, bro.
I know.
That is very cool.
That was a nice story. That was.
Yeah,
Benny Feilhaber is a douchebag.
Too bad he ended up with. No, I used to like him, dude.
He could play. Benny Feilhaber could play.
He just ended up on the wrong side. That's all.
Because he's a douchebag.
He's misguided.
He's a douchebag. Well, he's in LAFC now, so he's even more fucked.
Yeah, true. Now he's just a laughing stock.
He probably coaches the team that way. Nah, I don't know. Fuck my belly.
Okay. back to the game.
Back to the starting lineup.
So, stood with the 3.
3, 4,
4,
1, 2.
2. So, sitting out. I'm sorry. Goalkeeper, Bingham.
Play
Left
dope.
back, Hildur Arce.
Yeah.
Center back, Shelvik.
Very good.
Or how did they call him on TV? Skelvik?
Skelvik, I think, right?
Whatever. Shelvik. Outright, Steris.
Nice.
And then the midfield. Sitting out left, Rodney.
Cool.
Left center, Carrasco. Right center, Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Outright, Belcher.
Yeah.
Sitting on top of them in the attacking midfield spot was Legit.
Yeah. Captain legit.
Captain. The captain.
The captain.
The
Red Ranger.
The
Oh,
Red Ranger.
Makes sense now.
The captain.
the captain.
Got it. The captain. And on top, Boateng and Lassiter. Oh, there he goes. We got a
Lassa
caller.
what? Lassa who?
News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
What's that?
I think we recognize that voice.
What up? Who we talking to?
Ronald.
Oh man, it's your boy KSB. Had to check in one.
Oh, KSB! What's going on?
Gaggy.
What up, man?
That's fucking trash. He's fucking dead. He's a fucking bum.
Oh, like that? How is he a bum, bro?
That's what a bitter person. By the way, it's kind of funny because this guy is a quote unquote LAFC fan and he doesn't know one damn thing about the league. You think?
No, I don't. I've been a little surprised, you know, like they did the thing and they're doing the thing in the Copa. So I've been watching. I've been following them. You know, there's definitely some good teams out there, man. Not to hate. You know, I like to troll a lot, but
Yeah.
it's
You do?
definitely a fact. You know, just like you promos, yogurt.
It just sucks to live. It sucks to live in LA right now, soccer wise, because dude, everyone's doing better, Champions League and stuff, and LAFC comes to town. How worse can it get?
Oh man, it's gonna be an interesting season, man. This season's gonna be the best one because of the expectations and the rivalry. And,
Well, yeah, because it's your first one.
It's the first time you're gonna take a ride in the MLS,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? Hey, Spenny, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like a preview to a movie that you know is gonna be sequels to. You know?
All right.
I like that. I like that.
It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting, lad. But yeah, man. Actually, I kind of like besides the LAFC. I like the defending champs, man. They're kind of dope, actually.
Yeah.
Toronto FC.
Yeah, Javinko is a beast.
It's a dope. No, man. Out the door, man. But you still got it.
Yeah, not with the national team though. Piece of shit. Fuck Altidore.
He's fucking strong, bro.
Yeah, he is though. He is a beast though.
He's a dope player. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I'm right here with little Haley J. If you want to say a little something,
Go ahead, Haley.
what's that?
Hi.
Hey, Haley.
Hey, kid, real quick. Shout out your Pumas, man. Go for it. We don't hate on Pumas.
Oh, shout out, Pumas, man. You know the best jersey in Mexico, one of the nicest jerseys in the world. You know that. You know that. I know that. No, but it really like.
Arriba los
one of the
Pumas.
nicest jerseys in the world.
That's dope.
According to some magazine I read. You know.
Some magazine you read.
But we definitely gonna keep on gagging. You know.
Hey,
What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the whole LAFC and the whole Galaxy so-called quote-unquote rivalry?
El Trafico is what they're calling it right now.
Yeah, I see the stupid the Chivas logo with the cut it out.
Cut it out.
You know what? I'm personally gonna send you an article where they quote saying that this Chivas rebuilt. There's an article that says it, so I'm gonna send you that just for you.
I'm sure.
No,
you can get out of context.
it's but one of the owners.
Yeah, that guy he's probably one of the investors that
invested like $100 million, but he don't know nothing about soccer, man. Stop it.
Like Will Ferrell.
Stop trying to troll.
He was one of the guys.
He
Stop
knew.
trying to troll.
Just like their fans.
Stop trying to troll.
Hey, man.
Hey, Spenny, suck a big one, yeah?
Well, the rivalry's good, bro. The rivalry's always good. Come on, like anywhere in the world, there's big rivalries. Within Inter, within Madrid, within
Manchester.
and Mexico, dude, there's inner city rivalries, so it's nothing but good.
Yeah, man. It's definitely gonna spark up some controversy, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But
We like that.
But hey, let me just say this: what's the best stadium in LA besides the Lakers, bro?
The Forum.
The Forum.
Hey,
until the Chargers open their stadium.
Are we talking about completely stadiums or?
think about this. After LAFC game, right?
Sure.
When they face obviously LA Galaxy.
That's
What is there to do after LAFC game? Tell me.
But that's a hard argument when your stadium only fits 22,000.
Say that again.
Yeah, that's a hard argument when your stadium only fits 22,000.
Hey, the 20,000 lucky fans. Besides the game, that's a good stadium, man. It's a good place to be. Downtown LA is lovely, you know.
That is.
As far as like the whole business part of the thing, you know what I mean. But it's gonna be a fun situation, guys. LA Galaxy, you guys got something to do now after the game. In a dark ass parking lot, huh?
Hey, shots fired. Hey, kid, we'll see you on the 31st, right?
Of course, I'm gonna be there. I got tickets.
All right, kid.
But
hey, go.
you guys finish watching the Galaxy game, and then you guys go to the second field and start watching the fucking Friday games. Fuck
Yes,
that.
hell yeah. Hey, kid, we'll see you on the 31st, brother.
We'll be right there, man. Hey, keep on gagging, you fucking yogurt.
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
Fucking kid. We've had him on the show before, actually.
Dude, I kind of want a yogurt now.
Yogurts are nice.
I did say go-gurt. I don't know. Whatever.
But yeah, back to the lineup.
Back to the lineup, which we can't finish. So it was in the midfield. Oh, actually, no, I did finish the lineup.
Yeah, you did finish. Shout out to Abraham. Gona Mahe.
Yo, Mahi.
Yo. To answer his question, he asked a question, though. He was asking about Zlatan. The Galaxy are promoting him for the Sporting Kansas City game, April 8th.
I think he's going to shock us in.
But
Play this weekend.
There's been plenty quotes of, for example, like Shiggy saying that, you know, if he's fit, you know, that's all they're waiting to see. And reports came out saying from LA Times, I believe, that he's actually been in conditioning for the past month, which is in line with his injury report from Manchester United, because he got hurt in January.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be out a month.
Yeah.
That's super
He
dope.
wasn't playing because of Mourinho. Like, that was the main thing. But, dude, even Legit said in the postgame quote, well, you know, next week we have a new face.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's kind of...
Oh.
Look at that smile on Brian's face.
Yeah, dude. I want, even if it's for 10 minutes, even if we're winning, if we're losing, if we're tied,
I just want to see even on the pitch.
We're not there yet, guys.
All right.
We're still at this
We're
game.
still at this game.
Sorry, fool. I dare to Zlatan 24/7.
Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to dare to Zlatan, but we're not there yet.
Sorry.
You know, we're still
Sorry.
at truth.
Lassa who?
Dude. Oh, you know what?
Leave Lassiter alone, dude.
No,
he didn't play bad.
That's a good place to start.
Let's start up top.
No, because this is how much of an impact Lassiter hasn't done, I guess. Where I was with Spenny, or actually us three were watching the game together, and
you guys started
as a teenager. I was like, dude, give the freaking kid a break. He's like 12. And he's like, nah, he's like already in his 20s. I'm like, man, he's like 19 at most. He's already 23. So,
yeah, we looked it up. He's 23.
He's
He's done already, dude.
Yeah, that's a bust. Like Hider Arce had shaky moments, but to me, I understand what the mission was and everything, but Lassiter was, to me, like the worst player on the field.
I think he probably was the worst player, but at the same time, the only thing I didn't really like about his performance, because that's exactly what I expected. You know, we saw him start a couple times last season, and it was
Diego's asking
pathetic.
if there's going to be a keg on Saturday. Diego, there will not be a keg, but come see us. We might have.
Let's all hang out. I think we're gonna have a canopy.
Diego, you come see me. I'm gonna have something for you.
Yeah, we'll have something for you guys. If you guys come say what's up.
Yeah, we'll have something for you
We'll be
guys.
at the same spot. This time we'll have a canopy, and we'll have a fun flyer like always.
But we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
But as far as last year, I didn't expect anything more than what he performed or what he showed. And the only thing is, I felt that maybe he should have came off the field a little bit sooner. But 65th minute ain't too bad. He got his 60 minutes in, 60 plus. That was the only thing. I didn't really expect him to do much except stretch out the field on the counters because of his speed.
That's what I thought. But is he a striker? Like, that's what he plays?
He's supposed to be a striker, yeah.
Because I see him more like a winger.
Nah, he's supposed to be a striker. The times that he played with the Galaxy last season, or maybe the season before that, he started as a forward.
Damn, dude. 23, he should already be having... I mean, he hasn't had enough starting minutes either way to get those nerves out. But still, at 23, you should already be on your shit right now.
You know what he reminds me of? Not even to be funny or anything. This game in particular was Yassi. Like,
we made the comment, yeah.
Yeah, like, he like...
Jossie. This last year's Jossie.
I used to make a reference to one of our teammates on Sundays. I won't say who. I would call him a penguin because he would stiffen his legs when the ball would come to him, and the ball would just like bounce the other way because he couldn't control the ball. That's exactly what Lassiter looked like. I remember one clearly when he almost caused a counter. I think Perry Kitchen cleaned it up, but he like it was a ball by himself that he was supposed to control, and he like sent it like back to half field to.
He hit it with the point of his foot.
Yeah, I was like, dude, doesn't matter how bad the turf is, the ball doesn't get that far away from you.
Nah, that pitch was bad though.
But that far away from you, no.
Yeah, not at that level. It shouldn't get over you at that level. But that pitch was horrible though. I'm choking up because of Zlatan.
Emma did well. I think I had
except for that goal.
I didn't expect too much more from Emma for the same reason that he's a winger, and I think he needs space in front of him to really create, which I didn't think he was going to have too much of in this game.
He had space on that goal.
But that chance was created off a bad bounce because of the turf, too. It was a clearance from Bingham.
Yeah, and, long clearance.
The tallest guy on the field couldn't control the ball, and Emma
he kind of punked him on that one. Emma kind of put a body on him.
Emma just got under him. Center of gravity was too much for him, and he created himself a little space.
But see, Siggy got this right with Boateng. He said if he would put those away, he'd be in Europe. And that's true, because he has the pace for it, and he could play out there.
Yeah, that was Shiggy's quote.
It was a Siggy quote, yeah. And he clearly showed it that he can't score for shit. Dude, that was...
Nah, not for shit. Let's not do that.
Well, for that, he should have put that one away.
Yeah, well, we could say the same thing about the Vancouver chance that they had on the same side with the same type of...
but Bingham came out on that one-on-one, dude.
Okay,
Bingham was the beast. Fuck Vancouver, that's what I'm saying.
Alvarez or whoever the hell.
And then Southgate taking them.
Inside joke.
If you live anywhere in that area, that guy Teixeira, like, if you live anywhere in the Southgate area, you've probably seen a guy that looks like Teixeira. That's the joke.
Shout out to Julie who's watching. She said hi.
What up, Julie?
Hi, Julie.
Be nice to Diego.
Yes.
Please.
Hey, come Sunday. We have beer for you too. Or Monday?
It's on Saturday.
Saturday. Monday right now.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Hey, Diego, what day is it on? Dude, all right, moving down. Legit.
Beast. Captain. Beast.
That was an example of the turf.
I think the pitch let him down a few times. Yeah, definitely. But he did well. He had a couple shots on goal. Not very threatening shots, but he put something
took
out
a
there.
chance.
Yeah.
And another field, another day.
He made Felcher relevant in the game. There was twice where he opened them up wide all by himself.
Oh, and Romney too.
Hey,
he gave Romney out balls to the wide too.
Let's move back down, dude. Felcher, this has been by far Felcher's best game. I mean, we know he's bad at
distributing the ball.
But dude, the challenges he had to put up with that speed.
Oh, that dude Davies. That dude was fast. 17-year-old Canadian.
And then
Canadian.
I think he is Canadian.
From Ghana.
Or Ghana.
And then Breckshay later.
Ghanaian.
Felcher, that was...
Yeah, Felcher put in work,
but
dude.
What I think it was, too, is that he didn't have Alessandrini in front of him.
Yelling at him.
Up that space or waiting for that ball.
Or yelling at him.
He came into that ball with space and with pace. He doesn't have that much pace, but he came in.
Nah, Felcher played tough, dude. He played solid. I thought this is the most solid game he's played. I mean, besides the nasty crosses that he tried to take, and
But that's known already.
Yeah, we already know he can't do that. But besides that, running the lanes, covering for Steris, yeah, he did well, dude. Very well. I was very surprised.
Yeah, and I think Kitchen looked a little shaky at moments. I think he was a little scared.
Yeah, it looked like he was scared going in for those 50-50s. But, I mean,
I think
he's still ran, dude.
He was a little more hesitant with his passes. They were short a lot of times. There was, especially in the second half, there was a few of them where they were simple, 5, maybe 7 feet passes that he was coming up short on.
I think he was trying to guess the pitch, too, because, I mean, that pitch was
unpredictable.
Very awful.
Yeah, but I think you would see that more in the first half, not so much in the second half.
Yeah, I would think so, too. But
there's no excuse for it either because Carrasco played well.
Hey, I think Carrasco had a nice starting game.
What I liked is the Carrasco, there was obviously a game plan where he wasn't supposed to push up, and a lot of time in the first half. Yeah, a lot of the time in the first half he was just sitting back, not participating in the attacks, which I was absolutely fine with because he recovered some balls that were coming just straight down the middle. And especially after seeing Arce's first, 3 or 4 looks that were horrible. His first 3 looks. Oh my God,
Hitter Arce looked so nervous on there.
He looked really shaky.
Techera turned him inside out a couple times. Made him fall to the floor.
He didn't look good against Kamara. Techera broke his ankles, and this is back-to-back plays.
But like I said, it were shaky moments. And Shiggy said that he did good for his debut. You know what? Yeah, he did do good for his debut. He's a rookie.
He was nervous as shit, though. You could tell watching the game.
Him in an ugly-ass situation.
Yeah.
You don't disagree?
Where he's the last line of defense, dude. One of the last lines.
You tell this guy, like, hey, here's your debut. Don't lose. Look at your squad.
I know.
Look at you're missing 9 players. Here's who you're playing with. Don't lose. That's
when we were watching a game, there was a play against Kamara where I even said it. He's gonna turn on him, and as a defender, you got to see that coming. Like the guy had no other option but to either turn on you or pass the ball.
And he had nobody to pass with.
Defend it right.
Let me tell you one thing.
Hold on. Techera, too. He kept giving him the left foot.
But Techera was just too quick for him, though, dude.
Let me tell you something a coach once told me. But instead of sideline, it's a lot easier from the couch. It's a lot easier.
That is a lot. I mean, he is playing Kai Kamara, he's not a scrub in the MLS, dude.
Yeah,
he's a proven striker.
Okay.
He held his
look.
Hitter Arce did look nervous.
He did well in the second half, but
first half he looked nervous.
For somebody that's a 2-time national champion who captained your college team, you need to come out with a little bit more confidence and not have mental breakdowns like on that offside trap.
Oh yes, he was the one that left
that chance for Vancouver.
Yeah,
that forced Bingham into a save.
Yeah.
He was at least 6 feet behind the line. Because he was so scared of Techera.
Hey, Raul brings up a good point that it was the first time on turf for a lot of these foreign players too.
Yeah, and the turf thing, it affects a lot of people, dude.
It was only really Felcher and Shelvick played.
We'll get to that. That's a good point though. That the fact that it was a yes, Robert, we're still live. Roberto, we are still live. Good. That's a good point though. It's a lot of first time on the turf for a lot of these guys playing on carpet.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it's hard playing on carpet.
Yeah, dude.
Especially you get to put on different shoes and try to get used to the thing.
That much more impressive.
Nah, I don't think that was much of a factor.
I mean, it's not impressive, but he had.
Bro, I remember playing the first time on turf was at Ford Park, and I'm like running after a ball. Yeah, I used to run. So running after a ball, and it was about to take a bounce. It's up in the air, about to take a bounce, and it bounces and it takes a life of its own. I'm like, holy shit!
Takes a fast bounce and gets.
Yeah. Also, I remember the first time I fell on turf. Oh. So, yeah, those things factor in, dude.
Yeah, they do.
It's different. Yeah,
it's a way different game.
No, I'd rather play football. That's different.
I just don't think it was a factor. The two international guys that came in played probably top 3 in the team. Top 3 for me. Well, I don't know, but top 3 for sure for me in this game were for sure legit. Shelvick in the back. And
Carrasco.
Number 3 is a close between Felcher and Carrasco.
Bingham, bro. What about Bingham?
Bingham had good saves, dude.
Bingham.
Hey, they played good this weekend, dude.
Bingham had that FIFA 18 dive.
Oh yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
You know what? Yeah, he missed it. But you know what? The other one.
So
there
it
was
does
another
happen.
one similar, where there was a guy. He got it. But this time there was a guy behind him.
All
And he
right,
got to.
all right, yeah. We're gonna leave that third spot open, but for sure,
The Jet played very good.
I think
Felcher played good.
Shovik undeniably was number one.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
slow
dude.
down Kamara, dude. And
Remember,
you see the
I
speed?
remember us. at the couch,
His speed.
Like they gave a long ball.
Holy
to,
shit,
I
his
think it was
speed.
that Davies guy, and Shovik was like, no, not on him. We're just
Yeah, dude.
not up in here.
Yeah, dude.
Shelby, he's fast, dude. I didn't think he was that fast.
Eddie,
What?
what's your fact about Shelby? Did you say every time he runs?
Oh yeah, every time I see him, I'm like, he's a 91 pace on FIFA. He's a 91 pace on FIFA.
Well, you could tell this
and in
weekend,
this
dude.
game, you were to tell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, dude, Shovik.
They broke the R2 on that one, trying to.
Seriously. Hey man, hopefully this just like brings the defense together. And
Yeah. What about Romney? We
know-
didn't even say anything about Romney.
Hey, you know what? Let's give it up to Daniel Sturridge a little bit too, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't play that bad.
I
He-
can't,
I
After
think
all
he had
that
the
shit I
job.
was talking about him,
I
It
can't
looked-
say he played bad.
No, he played good. You know what? He played good because I think his job was marking basically the biggest guy was Kamara.
Yeah, he did well.
He did well.
He beat him in
Kamara,
a couple headers.
Kamara, besides the one time that Steris slipped, which could have been because of the turf, it was like not there in the game. Dude, that's like the only like.
yeah.
At least I.
And I talked a lot of
looked
shit on Steris, especially at that preseason game against San Jose in the OC. Dude, this is a whole different guy from what we saw that day. That day, he looked like he couldn't even play with us on Sundays. The game against San Jose.
Maybe this Sunday he could have.
Maybe this Sunday he could have, but that game. And then yesterday he played well. I think he did pretty good. I think Romney did pretty good on that left side.
Yeah, he did pretty good. For
Yeah, dude,
you
the
know.
team played well. I mean, we could have escaped with 3 points,
I'm not mad at the result.
but yeah, I'm not mad.
I'm
As
just
long-
disappointed because we could have got those 3 points.
Yeah.
It was a clear 3
But it
points.
was never expected from us. So it's kind of greedy to like, or kind of
Yeah,
messed
yeah,
up
yeah.
to be like.
I mean,
"Damn
well,
it, no
because
time
we're
to-"
Galaxy fans and we
Yeah, of
want them to
course.
win every single game. I understand that, but I mean, that was a clear chance to get 3 points right there. Bottom line, doesn't matter what way you see it. Those are clear 3 points
And
that he
you know what's
led.
another win in that ugly ass field? Nobody got hurt.
Yes, that's a very good win.
That's a very good.
I'll take it all day.
Hey, Brian,
Yes, sir.
have you ever missed a one-on-one against a goalie?
Have I ever missed a one-on-one against a goalie?
Yes.
I usually put them one-on-one against goalie, like the passes through.
Oh.
I
Shut-
put,
Have you ever-
I
shut
put my
up,
forwards.
Chewy.
I put my forwards in the one-on-one
That was a
situation, bro.
Lenguita's question.
Damn.
Hey, shout out to Marco Godinho. He actually put up money. He put up the ticket on the fan page that he put up money for the game because the Galaxy were 4-1 on. So
Hey, looks like we
Oh,
got
nice.
another call.
Another call. Yes.
News across the galaxy. Who we talking to?
Hey, this is Rob from Facebook.
Yo, what up?
What up, Rob?
Hey, I just wanna say, although we didn't get that win yesterday, that 1 point feels like a win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we're celebrating still.
Yeah. Still
That's
celebrating.
definitely a win right there.
Dude, I don't know if you've kept up with the league, but every Western Conference team tied too. So it was like a win for us. Nobody ran off with points or nothing, so we're in a good position still, even though it's early.
that's a very
Yeah,
good point.
definitely.
Bro, how you feeling about Zlatan, man? Now that it's real.
Robert.
Robert, I'm saying Raul's the first. Robert, sorry.
What's up?
How you feeling about that Zlatan deal now that it's done?
At $3 million, that's just a heist.
That shit is a heist. Yes.
Den of Thieves.
Hey, you making it to the game on the 31st?
Try to.
Trying to.
Trying to.
It's gonna be. Damn, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really
histo-
tough to try to
it's
get tickets right
historic.
now.
Robert, if you
I have a ticket. I just don't know if I'll be off. That's why.
Just call off real quick. Call off right now. Be like,
Hey,
oh, I'm gonna be
didn't
sick
you
next
hear
week.
like there's like a illness going around, you know, that you catch
Oh, yeah.
you catch it on
We
Saturdays.
can catch it.
You only catch it on Saturdays.
It
at
only
12
hits on
p.m.
Saturdays.
All right, man. See you guys later. Have a good one. All right?
Yeah, you
All right,
too,
man.
bro.
Thanks for the call.
Thank you, bro.
Keep on nagging.
That was Roberto Mora, I believe.
No,
Thank
it
you,
wasn't
Robert, for the-
My
Shout out
bad.
to Roberto Mora for calling in.
My bad.
Shout out.
My bad on the names. These you know.
These
People are
boots
pretty
do
fast.
some things to me.
Yeah, they go pretty fast. So yeah, like you said, felt like a win. Felt like a win. Hats off to all the guys that played Lassiter, step it up, please.
Hey, but that was a good point you brought up too. You know, the Western Conference, they all tied.
Yeah, so nobody jumped over anybody.
Yeah, in a week where we probably should have lost in a stadium that last week we looked up that we haven't won in years.
We got a point in
when
there.
we had a championship team. They won a championship that year that we looked it up.
Hey, this is a win.
Maybe
it was a win.
Maybe
it felt good.
We're 1-1-1 going into LAFC game. Not at all what I thought we would be at, but it's not 1-2 or 0-3.
Yeah, exactly. It's a way better start from last year already.
If you would have told me going into the LAFC game we had 8 players out,
and we still,
and we're still not in the bottom of the table.
Yeah, I'll take that all day.
Yeah,
take that all day, every day.
So overall, guys, yesterday's game.
Satisfied, very satisfied.
I think he's gonna do the grades. You guys should do grades.
Grades.
Should we start doing grades for the
one for team? You guys do it. I don't do it. I'm just surprised.
For the team, honestly, I would give it a B+. That's it.
I would give it a B, just because we could have scored.
I'm
gonna give it a B.
I never felt like they didn't have a chance after the game started. Some games last season, I was like, damn, these are just gonna get ran at. A lot of the game in the first half was in the midfield.
Yeah,
it's not like Vancouver was really at the doorstep, and of course we weren't either.
Because they couldn't.
But it was it was set up well by Shiggy, and it was executed
he
well
set him
by
up. He set him up good in the back.
I guess I have to cut you guys off right now. Raul brought up a good point, and we did not give a shout out or cheers to that.
I was.
Ola Kamara went away in a national duty, and not for no reason. He scored a hat trick for Norway.
Nice.
Cheers to that, Kamara.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were pretty good goals too.
We all read that comment. That's funny.
Raul, man, I hope I see you on Sunday.
Portland.
Can we get?
He lives.
So what? Maybe he comes out on Saturday.
No, we're gonna see him on the 2nd. He already told us he's gonna.
Yeah, but we might. Never mind.
June 2nd, bro.
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
So you said B. You said what?
B.
B. Chewy. B. I give him a freaking A with all those missing players.
The guy that doesn't want to give grades just gave an A.
I know. What a fucking douchebag.
That's why I wanted to give grades, because I'm gonna give him an A for once.
Oh, I don't give grades. A+. Fuck you, Mr. A+ over here. Mr. Double A.
Guys, you guys want a quick little laugh?
Quick laugh.
Everyone listening, go to the Galaxy's page, and where you see the game, like upcoming games, where you click tickets. Usually for the LAFC Galaxy game, it says sold out. Click on it. It's pretty funny.
Page not found.
God damn it, Brian, shut the fuck up. It's for them to find out. But click
we'll
on
find
it
out.
anyways. There's more to it. It's pretty funny.
Well, be funny.
Anyways,
what about the subs?
Subs. I mean, John Pedro came in the end. Panias came in like at the 70th,
65th minute,
65th. Panias did Panias things, I guess.
He Pontiest,
I guess. Is that like a proper thing to say?
Yes, it is now.
Who was the second sub? I don't recall right now.
Husidic came in.
That's
But Husidic, I mean, you kind of plug him in anywhere and he'll put in work.
I know you wanted to put him as a forward.
It was a right back.
No.
It was a right back.
During the game, you were saying that.
No. I was saying take out Boateng, throw Legit up there, and put Husidic where Legit was. That would have worked.
That's not what you said.
That's exactly what I said. Vaya con Dios.
I mean, they didn't do much. Shinich had a couple, tackles.
I mean, it was one of those games like they were there just to kill the clock.
Joao Pedro came to kill the clock.
Definitely.
Good for him.
He needs to kill that hair. That's what he needs to do.
You know what? I still think that
I thought he was like 6'5". We look it up. He's like my height with a fro. We're like, what the fuck?
I still think he needs to go to Galaxy 2, and they need to bring out Felch or Bobby
Boucher.
He got an assist
for
Galaxy 2.
A move has to happen now because we once again don't have an international slot. Another
Sounds like we got another call.
Popular today.
Oh, we poppin'.
News across the galaxy. Who are we talking to? Oh, nobody there? Hello?
News across the galaxy. Who are we talking to?
No, they're shy. Okay.
Don't be shy. Say hi. If you're high, say hi.
So there's nobody there. Cool. Then maybe there's a bad connection. You guys can more than welcome to call back. Okay.
All right.
So what were we?
What were we saying?
Substitutes.
Oh yeah, they were
Joao
substituted.
Pedro needs to go down
and get a
for the
haircut.
international
Oh yeah,
slot.
we need a free up national slot. Oh, they're calling again. There must have been a bad connection then.
Yeah.
News across the galaxy. Who are we talking to?
This is Danny.
Hey, what
Hey,
up, Danny?
Danny, what's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, Brian, what up?
He said, guys.
Oh, is that talking about the game?
Yeah. What you got for us about the game? What you think?
I just think it was a really good game on our end, just because we were missing like 10 players. Most of them started. We were missing a lot of players, and we still got to come out with a point. And
That's good.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, it felt like a win. Like I celebrated like if they had won.
Yeah,
As
we
soon
all
as that final
celebrated.
whistle blew.
I think we were all very pleased with that game's performance, especially with the depleted squad that we had. There was no way we should have went in there and got a point.
What's up?
something else about the game, even though like the offense wasn't there for the defense really came together, and I feel like the offense will be there this season. We just need the defense to be there, and it will be a very good team and a hard team to beat later on in the season.
Yeah. I said it since the beginning that we're going to be a second half of the season team, and that's why I didn't want Zlatan in the summer, and that's why I'm happy that he's here now. So, yeah, dude. I mean, without a doubt, because I think offense is a little harder to mesh. I mean, defense, you can always just clear the ball. You know.
Yeah.
Who stood out to you,
Yeah.
Danny? Who stood out to you in this last game?
What? Say it again?
Who stood out to you?
Who stood out? Shelvick by far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shelby.
Do you know he has a 91 pace on FIFA?
Yeah, that's why it's popular. I'm a less ultimate team.
Hey, the ultimate team.
Yeah, I'm not even on there because I suck at it. I tried it and I suck.
Y'all
at
play
it.
FIFA?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody trying to get it in FIFA though.
Danny, shoot a straight message, direct message, and
We'll see you tonight.
we'll see you tonight. If you want it after. Danny, how do you feel about
Y'all
the?
got Xbox?
No,
no, it's fine. PlayStation 4.
So that. Oh, actually, Chewy does.
All right.
We'll get Chewy to buy
Y'all
FIFA.
lucky.
Hey, how do you feel about the Zlatan signing?
I think it could only be good things for the team. I mean, for him to almost be signed for 10 million like last season, and for him to be on 1.5 million this year, it can only be good for the team.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're gonna have to drop somebody from the starting lineup, but it's gonna pay off by far.
Oh yeah,
Or
of
not
course.
by far, but by the end of the season.
Of course. And then like I told a caller last week that's the great thing about being a Galaxy fan, that you have Galaxy too, so you don't necessarily have to get rid of anybody. Just loan them down. That's all you do. And then when you need them, you call them back up. Hey, Danny, you gonna be there at the game on the 31st?
Might be there.
All right, hey man, come look for us. You know what? We're gonna put it up so you can come find us. We'll have a canopy, probably some beers if somebody come say what's up, and we'll figure out what else we have. But Danny,
Come hang out.
Yeah, come hang out. We appreciate the call, Danny. Thank you for listening, man. And
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.
Yeah.
you too, man. Thank you.
Hey, I want to give I don't want to give a shout out, but I'll take the challenge. I got this Christian Reese guy over here on our comments talking about LAFC, this and that, and then when we can FIFA, drop us a direct message. We'll see you tonight too.
Is that Chris Mustache?
LAFC versus Galaxy on FIFA. What's
Chris
up?
Mustache,
no,
is that you?
LAFC's not good enough to be on FIFA yet.
No!
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
They're not even on that shit.
Hey, yeah, Raul.
Sorry, I guess we can't play,
dude,
Christian.
countless amount of goals.
Oh, the goals last year, yes.
Season. The last 15 minutes, that was horrible.
But yeah, what were you gonna say? He wants it in FIFA. He don't want it in no
He's
FIFA.
talking about we weekend FIFA. I'll see you in FIFA.
You played. I don't know who you played last time, but you didn't play me. Just letting you know right now.
It was me.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's. You know what? No. This is kind of special. This is kind of a special moment for us, and I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Oh
Gu-
yes,
guys. it's time for everyone's favorite segment.
Yes. El pinche Donovan.
So this week,
keep going.
Shout out to JoJo too, that was waiting for El Pinche
Yeah, I know
Donovan.
he was.
Yeah, he's waiting the
So-
whole time.
JoJo.
this week,
Shabba-doo Jr.
not only did Donovan play 90 minutes, not only did he captain the team,
Where?
he scored a goal.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it was a friendly.
Damn it.
But it was against San Jose.
Yeah.
Take that, Wando. That's why nobody likes you.
Fuck you, Wando.
Learn.
Yeah, dude. So that was beautiful. I didn't watch the game or nothing because it was a friendly. But you know what? Donovan scored
That's the important part. Donovan scored.
in San Jose
Yes.
against
San Jose.
Wando Quakes. I don't know.
Wando Quakes.
Whatever.
The Wakes.
The Quakes. I like it. I'll take it. Yeah.
Yes, hell yeah.
Wando, you're never gonna catch up to that.
You're
So
never,
you got an
never,
example
ever,
right
ever, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Damn, I got into my feelings right there.
It's Chris Wondolowski, not the LAFC squad.
He might as well go to that team.
For
That'd
real.
be perfect.
We can hate him even more.
Steven Lenhart.
They don't even have a full roster, so they do need players.
They do need players.
They do need players.
Hey, interesting. Oh no, wait, we're still in Pinche Donovan touch. Yeah, dude, I love that though. Like, he scored on that team. It's like on that team, he's wearing a different uniform. He's not even in a Galaxy uniform, and he still took it to them.
Damn.
It only took 16 minutes,
16 minutes.
and they won. 1-0.
And they won a friendly.
Donovan goal. Donovan scores the only goal in the game,
And he plays 90.
and he plays 90, and he captains it, and Wando doesn't score, and he threw it in his face. I think. I don't know. I didn't see.
I would have done it.
That was a damn good goal. Just
Yeah, it was a great goal. It was a great goal. And you know who will never score a goal like that or break the MLS record?
Wanda Chichowalski.
Fucking Wando. And that's going to conclude
El pinche Donovan. Man, fuck Wanda for real.
Seriously. Another person that I want to break the record is fucking Dempsey.
I hope he does not break it either.
never better get called up to that national team again. As a matter of fact, Brian, you know I don't want to talk about this. Go ahead. Take over.
All right. Let's talk about the U.S. national team because we do talk about the U.S. national team on this show. Tuesday, March 27th, the U.S. plays. Let me scope that out. They play Paraguay in Wake Med Park, which is the women's.
Interested.
You're already uninterested?
You know who's
what
in
city
it?
is that in?
It's in North Carolina. South Carolina? North Carolina. So they play versus Paraguay, friendly. Paraguay is taking their full squad, I guess. But they're not even in the World Cup either, so I don't know why they're even playing against each other. Just for fun? Just because it's a FIFA date? Whatever. So the U.S. national team has a couple young players that they're bringing up, but like, who gives a fuck because they're not in the World Cup?
Young squad. I think.
It's our new young squad.
I read an article. I believe Yellen's gonna be the oldest at like 25.
I think it's Nagby at 28. He's going to be the
Nagy's
oldest.
Not gonna play in the first one.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
in the
well,
squad.
What is there?
Yellen, you know what? You're right. But Yellen's gonna captain it. That was
I guess.
That's what you were trying to say?
yeah, the youngest captain.
For me, the one I do want to see play, Weston McKennie and Tim Weah, PSG. That's one guy I do want to see put on the U.S. national men's team
It's just
uniform.
for me. It's just so far. Like we're just practice to other people. That's
I mean, it's still good to watch the youngsters play, though. I mean, that's where you see who's gonna have it and who's not. And this is all young squad right here.
Doesn't even have a coach yet.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Some
Oh, yeah, but
dumbass
they got-
name, Sarachan.
That's mean. That's mean, dude. That's Dave Sergen. He was the guy.
I know.
he was
When
Well,
we won 3 titles.
His name is not Tata Martino, so why should we
He's
care?
interim coach. He's not the full coach. Don't talk bad about Dave.
He
Dave
did well
Sergen.
for us.
Yeah.
He was a coach for the Galaxy.
Well, he shouldn't be coaching the U.S.
He's not the head.
Well, he's
coach
the. I know he's the for now coach.
Hey.
It's called an interim coach. Relax. Right.
Interim, internet, interwebs.
You're getting very aggressive, right? You relax.
I
So,
know.
like I said, to
Talking
me,
about
it
young
just
squad.
doesn't. It just doesn't matter to me too much because, dude, we're just practice to other teams, and I mean, we're so far from the World Cup. We don't have a coach. We basically don't have an identity right now.
Just a bunch of youngsters.
Oh, but we have a World Cup kit.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
You said that earlier.
Talking about the young squad, so the Galaxy actually played with a pretty young squad this game.
This last game?
All the old players were out.
Yeah.
Siani is over 30. Gio 30. Jonah 28, 29. Alessandrini 30.
29.
Kamara 29. So we had nothing but 20 to 25-year-olds, I believe.
Nothing but people younger than us.
Mm-hmm.
Because even Kitchen, I think Kitchen would have been the oldest one, like at 25. We're legit. Carrasco.
Kitchen's 26.
Carrasco.
Right?
I'm going to go
Oh,
on the record
Carrasco
and
is
say
the
Carrasco
oldest one.
like at
Yeah,
26.
I think he's
Diego
30.
Mota, them NAG boys. Yes, we are.
Them NAG boys. That's us.
That's us. All right.
I think Carrasco's 30 now.
Nah, I don't think he's that old.
Doesn't matter. bro.
Don't matter.
Doesn't matter. He has Alex
He
Morgan.
he
so-
played good though.
Mr.
And he has
Morgan.
Alex Morgan, so
All I know is
Winner.
Can't
he's
wait for her
happy
to
with-
come to the stadium.
is she gonna be there this weekend?
I don't know. Is she still in season?
I have
She's
no
up,
idea.
She's over there in Orlando.
She's always in season.
True. Perv.
Maybe she can bring, Christian Press around or something.
Kristen.
Damn,
Kristen.
I mean, her brother might be. That's what you're into.
It's cool, man.
What's her name? Isn't that her name?
Kristen.
Press?
Kristen.
Cindy LeBroux, I love you.
Cindy Lou.
Just putting it out there. Good. I'm sure she's gonna get that, Brian.
I hope she does.
Hey, let's get to some. Let's go back to the Galaxy. This is kind of messed up. To me, this is kind of messed up. Like, why would you do this and make it public?
Mm-hmm.
So ESPN did a poll
Oh yes.
where they asked 104 players in the MLS a couple questions. The two main questions. Number one was the most overrated player.
Mm.
And wait, you know what though? At least Galaxy's already winning awards.
That's nice.
So Giovanni Dos Santos was named the most overrated player in the league.
By how many people that voted?
Well, it's 104 people voted, but he got 11% of the votes. I'm getting to that. So this is the funny part. So he got 11% of the votes, which is like roughly, I don't know what. I'm not good at math. 10
10 people.
It's like 12 people.
Yeah, like 12 people. And then under him was Michael Bradley and Josie Altidore. These guys were very important in winning
the Toronto championship,
Yeah.
and they're the most overrated player. I get why though,
Yeah. Hold on.
because they're both. Oh my god,
Here's the
Bradley
here's the funny part.
and Altidore. Don't get me started with those.
Here's the funny part.
Mm.
Nagby got 3%, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of overrated players. So another of the questions they asked was the underrated players. Nagby was in that list too. That's stupid. How stupid is that?
So you got 3% for the most overrated player, and he was on the list of underrated players.
Yeah.
Good job, MLS,
I
or
don't
the
really-
players
I don't
who
really care
voted.
for that poll. As soon as I read it was only 104, I was like, this is stupid.
I mean, but there's a lot of fans that agree with Gio being the most overrated player, especially Galaxy fans
I don't think that was
who were
good.
actually like, "Yeah, he is overrated," and blah. I get it. Yeah.
No, but I think it's fucked up. Like for MLS, I mean MLS, ESPN to do something like
Yeah, I don't think it was a good poll for the MLS to have out.
that. ESPN.
No, I'm saying it wasn't good for the league.
Yeah, but
Where 104 players out of what? Maybe
Not
500?
104, more than.
Maybe 500.
That's a lot of players.
I think
That's
it was
that's kind of like.
Like, that's whack
Pretty
though.
fucked up.
And then I
Gotta
showed-
signal them
I was
out.
listening to According to the Galaxy, and they brought up a good point. These three guys that are the top three overrated players are like the highest paid. Like, so who do they ask? Are these guys that are making like shit money and there's just like envy? Like, dude, you guys are making this much. That's why I hate you.
Yeah, maybe that could be.
I don't like the poll. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. But I mean, I hope Gio sees this and like, yo, you think I'm overrated, and just balls out. Especially with Zlatan. Man, it's gonna be nice, bro. I have a good feeling.
I just wanted to bring it up because we're winding down already.
You know, next time, don't.
Yeah, I did. That's fucked up. I mean, I hope
Hey.
Gio. Okay. I'll
Don't.
stop. Guys. We'll
Yes.
do double predictions this week.
Oh,
5-0 LA Galaxy wins.
Nice.
10-0 Galaxy wins.
Nice.
Zlatan scores a hat trick.
Oh, Zlatan gets to play this weekend. Fuck yes.
Chewy. Oh, anyone out there got predictions for the game next Saturday, 31st against Chivas 2?
Probably not.
Chewy, how do you feel?
2-0.
2-0.
So you want like an actual score? I think 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, Galaxy wins 3-1.
Benny?
I'm not sure, man.
Oh, no.
I'm just not sure just because of we don't know what kind of lineup they're going to put out, who's going to be healthy and everything like that. Of course, we're going to have Ashley Cole back for sure.
You either stand behind your team or you don't.
Oh, I do, absolutely. It's just how much the margin's going to be a victory that
So the Galaxy's winning.
The Galaxy's winning. Just you don't know how many goals we're going to score.
Prediction's a prediction. You can say the
I
Galaxy's
don't think LAFC is ready for us.
With their fake-ass Van Damme. You see that guy?
I just don't think they are. They don't have a full roster. They can't be getting full practices. They've been off too long. LA
arguably haven't played a real team.
LA Galaxy, they're coming off a good game where their team was depleted and they still got a result.
And that pumps up the locker room, dude.
I think that's going to carry over to the practices, especially now that, you're going to have 8 people returning, and I doubt that all 8 of them are going to start,
Yeah.
So somebody's going to be left out. Somebody might be able to earn a spot, and it's going to come down to how you performed in Vancouver and how you perform in practices.
True. Raul says 3-2 Galaxy.
3-2?
That's funny because I was close to that. I was going to say 2-1 with a perfect national televised moment where Zlatan comes in when the game's tied.
Oh, and just comes in and gets the winner.
And
Damn, that'd be so tight.
A good point in the comments saying how we gave up a lot of goals in the last 15 minutes of the game last season, but then this last game against Vancouver was actually Bigham's first clean sheet since July 29th of last year.
Hey, Diego Mora.
Damn.
2-1 Galaxy.
2-1 Galaxy.
Nice.
That's what's up.
I'm sick with my 3-1.
So we're all.
Man, how would that be, dude? If Zlatan just comes in for those 10 minutes and scores a header.
Oh man, Fox would be so happy. It's gonna be a Fox nationalized televised game, nationally televised game. So Fox would be super thrilled because they have the World Cup this year too. I always look at it that way. I don't know why. It's either ESPN or this or whoever. But yeah, coming down to the end.
What's your prediction?
I already said 2-1. Perfect scenario.
You don't know the score. Chewy, what do you think? All 2-0.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, if we have the perfect scenario with the perfect lineup, I don't see why it can't be.
Just run over them.
4-3-1.
No, but that's the thing too. I mean, I didn't go into detail, but I'm like on your side where I don't think it's gonna be the full, even healthier or not. Like, well, clear to play. Let's not say healthy. Clear to play. I don't think it's gonna be full squad.
Yeah, Rusty's gonna get punked. Kitchen's gonna check Vela all game.
Let's go through it.
And they don't have anybody that can stop Kamara.
Let's really go through it. All right, we got Ashley Cole coming back for sure. It's
Yeah.
just a suspension. I feel like Jonah's gonna come back.
I hope.
I haven't seen anything that he is taking extra treatment or having to do anything extra unless he's not posting it.
Right.
Or LA Galaxy's not showing it. I don't see them getting that much work. Alessandrini, I mean, the guy's been off for 3 weeks by now.
Yeah, he's ready for this game.
And he did walk off the field, so it's not like he was carried out.
Yeah,
or
he
anything.
knew.
Siani, we can do without maybe.
Yeah, for this game, yeah. The way Steris played this last game, yeah. I think we could do without Siani.
I mean, Shelby's gonna do his work. I'm fully confident in him. Felcher, not too sure about it.
Hey, but he played dumb this last game.
Raul, what's wrong with Lalas? I know he just like rambles and rambles and rambles, but what about him? I know you want to talk about him. We'll give you, give you a chance to type your mind. Yeah, because I know Lala's just.
Lalas is a clown, bro. He talks a lot of shit. I like it though.
No, I don't. He was our GM, and he was like the worst GM we ever had, ever.
But I like when he talks shit. He's like all mad and old.
Fuck Lalas right now.
You watch him one day,
let's go back to the lineup.
He's like, the world is round, and then tomorrow it's flat.
It's flat because it's round.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the lineup.
In the back.
We're gonna get Kamara back too.
Well, yeah, Kamara's gonna start automatically. Off a hat trick. What if he scores a hat trick here?
I think we have all the momentum going into this game.
Yeah,
it
hell
doesn't
yeah.
matter that LAFC won their last 2 games. They've been off for this long.
I mean, they've won convincingly
they
though.
can't be getting a full set of competition and practice using UCLA players.
And just their 11.
Yeah, so
they don't even got subs.
The level of competition, I think, in practice is better for us than them, of course. And I don't know. I just don't think they're ready.
No,
I really
I don't think
they're
I don't
ready.
think she.
A goal from Kamara and Zlatan would be dope, though.
But yeah, Raul, worst comments ever. He talks out of his ass, of course. I mean, sorry if you hear that, Lalos. You were cool when you played for us, but not as a GM.
What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to come back from injury and play?
Nah, it's no Gio.
No Gio for sure.
No Gio for sure.
No.
I don't think so.
I question Alessandrini, even though because the fact that he noticed it might have been. And one interesting fact is that it was wrapped, so he was injured. So
he's gonna try to go though.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try to go. I think he wants to score or throw up that LA sign.
Yeah, he does, dude. He loves the city, dude. He loves the fans.
You've seen his frustration on the field in the first few showings.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, he wants to play. Zlatan wants to play. He made it very.
I'll tell you.
I hope Zlatan starts, dude, or just gets minutes.
I'll tell you this much: they're all gonna dress. Even Gio's gonna dress.
They just put a smile on my face.
They're all gonna dress because none of them are gonna freaking miss this game.
Yeah.
You know, I think that would be good for the Galaxy too. You know, to show the LAFC team when they show up like a full squad.
Yeah.
And what a championship team looks like.
Well,
sorry.
To quote one of my favorite movies, I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. That's how I feel about this game. One thing I know is we're gonna have fun, guys.
Yeah.
Keep looking at our pages.
Yeah. We're gonna have something set up.
Yeah.
For
if
that
you're
game.
listening in SoundCloud, which will be out soon, you maybe will already have the info up, but we'll put the info what we're doing, where we're gonna be at, what we're gonna have, and so forth. But we'll be there We'll definitely be there early. I'm gonna say around 9 a.m. because I think we're gonna be so excited we won't be able to sleep.
Yeah, we try to get there early.
Like 9 a.m. the latest. I'm pretty sure because I won't.
I think the earliest would be 9 a.m.
Nah, I won't be able to sleep. I don't care. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be there.
Ooh, earlier than 9. Damn, this is gonna wake up at 7.
This week, like this has like the MLS Cup excitement feeling to me.
Yes,
I'm
it
going
does.
to a couple of practices,
and we've been to 3 of them. So
I'm going to a couple of practices this week.
So guys, it's getting late. Sunday, people gotta work. It's not a
That's true.
How about lineup predictions?
No lineup predictions. We already said that.
We already said score. We already said fuck
good.
LAFC. We're gonna win. Doesn't matter. They can eat shit.
We have an idea. So, Brian,
my eyebrows will stay on my face. I'm still predicting the championship, especially with Zlatan now in the team.
Ooh.
Like he said, everywhere he goes, he wins titles. That shit is in his genes.
33 trophies.
Zlatan is LA.
Those are some good genes.
33 trophies.
Benny?
Definitely Western Conference.
Western Conference. Well, before we go out there, anybody out there comments? Let us know what you think, how you think the Galaxy is gonna do as far as the end of the season, championship, or whatnot. Chewy, how are we gonna do?
I'm gonna keep it still the same playoffs.
Playoffs?
I'm still hanging on to the MLS Cup loss till I see more. Because I said to Atlanta or Toronto. Toronto's killing it in the Champions League, and Atlanta woke up after one loss. So
Yeah.
I'm keeping it the same. So, guys, like I said, oh, you know what? Before I forget, I'm wearing white. Brian forgot to wear white.
Yeah.
LAFC game. Wear white. Wear white.
Oh, yeah, it's a whiteout.
It's a whiteout. Make sure you make these guys feel like they're not at home, like they're not welcome. Make them stand out. Let them wear their colors. Whiteout. Wear our team's colors, guys.
White. All white.
All white.
Shout out to John Vasquez. He was the first guy to post up the picture of him, his order for the Zlatan white jersey.
Nice.
Oh, yes. I saw that.
Another lady, Carla Lima, I think. She like exchanged her jersey or something for the Zlatan one. Shout out to them.
White.
We should all get Zlatan.
Any comments out there, too, before we go out?
I ain't got $160 to pay for a jersey.
Any comments out there before we go out? We're done?
Fuck LAFC?
Do we dare to Zlatan? We all dare to Zlatan.
We dared to Zlatan.
Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, YouTube, Eddie, Bryant, Spenny, Chewy. Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.